Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Get Your Roll On. Captain Kirk here, and I am happy that you guys are here today. I hope that everybody is doing well, whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening for you. Just, fixing some things that OBS decided to get wonky with. Hey, what's going on, Reaper? Hello, Neko. Hello, friends. We are here to dive into the cosmic abyss. I hope everybody is ready. Oh, I did this all yesterday. Skip. Let's see. Investigation. Exploration. What? Are these? Ah, okay. I gotcha. You can ask clues per location. No, yeah. I wanna ask. Actually investigate? Okay. I guess if you just want to, like, experience the game, you can skip the investigation side of it. Interesting. Interesting. Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss sounds like a band name? I could see that. I could see the Cosmic Abyss being a band name. Maybe. Might be a feature they're testing out for the demo. Certainly possible.
Watch out!
I'm gonna snooze the ads while we're in this,
all we've come across are
first little
carcasses and tree
starting
trunks.
break.
Why didn't May evacuate like everyone else on the river?
I don't know. It's been over a month since she last reported. Unusual, even for a researcher.
Okay. Interesting that,
Wang Mei's home is near. Take the next left.
Got it. Turning left.
I don't know if it's maybe because the demo doesn't
Don't talk to your AI as if it were a person, Noah.
Come on, Elsa.
offer ultra
I'm just
wide.
teaching her manners.
It's a tool. The Ancile designed it to aid us during investigations, not for casual chit-chat.
The house. It's still standing.
Bring us in as close as you can.
This feels weirdly a lot like kind of the beginning to, what was it, Resident Evil 7? It was the whole thing was about like a lot of it took place in like a swamp.
Watch your step and follow me.
Okay, here we go. So it's just the cutscenes that aren't ultra wide. Press X to jump. Okay.
May,
movement unlocked. All right.
are you there? May, open up!
I don't like this.
Locked.
You want me to break it down?
No, it's fine. See if there's another way in. I'll try to call her again on the cell.
Well, I think I was already headed
On
the
it.
way that's the other way in. All right, let's see. Oh, square to examine an object.
Pick
Okay. So, window.
Why don't you pick up?
R1.
Now's not the time, May.
Okay. Pressing
Come
to
on.
examine. Okay, here we go. Potted spathiphyllum. Its leaves show it hasn't been watered in a long time. The plant is dying. Okay. We can take it. Yeah, we'll just set you right there.
Why don't you pick up?
Circle the crouch. Okay.
Time, May.
Door's all boarded up, but that's not creepy or anything. Use to talk to Key about my surroundings.
It's the third time the river's flooded in the past 2 years.
The entire
Okay.
eastern seaboard has seen increased flooding in recent years. Climate models predict this will continue.
Oh, okay. We're gonna climb up here.
That looks big enough for me to slip through.
The structure appears to be too unstable to enter safely.
I've got this.
Yeah, sure. What could
Jesus.
possibly go wrong?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, of course. Our flashlight going out. Yeah, I've got this. Famous last word. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've got this, or I'll be right back. In a horror game, never usually ends well.
May! You there?
Someone's cell phone. Hello, cell phone. Pause it here, and no.
May?
No, it's Noah. She left her phone here.
Copy that. Still waiting downstairs.
Okay.
Stop calling me, please. I'm busy, right? I'm in the middle of this investigation. Can't you see that I'm trying not to die to eldritch horrors that I don't yet know exist? Oh, bathroom. God, I gotta have creepy bathroom time. Hello, pills. Unknown. What are you? Observation. Anti-anxiety medication. Pin. Okay. Ah, okay. So that's how you pin information. Yeah, give me give me the anti-anxiety meds. Okay. So how do I oh right, I'm supposed to let Elsa in. Well, we're still gonna check everything else first. She can wait, right? She's fine. There's nothing going on that porch. She needs to run. She's got a whole ass boat. Oh, well, I guess I'm letting her in. I guess I don't have a choice. Let the horror get her first. Right, exactly.
She's not upstairs.
You don't have to be able to beat the horror. You just have to outrun whoever you're with. It's terrible.
May has to be here.
It looks like she lost it.
She was working on something.
I don't know, Elsa. I'm sorry, but this looks really...
Here! This is her research pad. She would have never left without it.
I'm pretty sure we call that a laptop.
We have to figure out what went down here. I'll go take a look around.
I'm going to find out what she was working on. Noah, May could still be alive.
Okay.
This is quite an unusual find. It might be interesting to analyze this stone. It could prove useful in your investigation.
Okay. Mineral. Hecatolite. All right. So we're going to pin that too. I don't know how much information I'm going to actually need. Hello. Examine. Green elevate. Stone topped with some vitreous green crystals. Okay. Ah, minor clue. Transcription 10/5/52. Oh, so it's 2052. So this is taking place in the future. Interesting. I don't know if I knew that. I thought I was just tired, but it's been a whole night and the rock is still glowing. It's pulsating at regular intervals. Is that normal? I know it's a weird question, but I'm not a geologist. Maybe somebody's already observed this. I'm going to find out. Transcription continued on 10/7. I spent all day yesterday trying to understand why the rock is glowing, but I haven't found anything convincing yet. In the meantime, the rock is still pulsating. It's not just intriguing, it's pretty too. What was it doing in the archives? I must have been in that section a dozen times and never noticed it. Was it already glowing then? Or was it activated recently? If that's the case, then why? Transcription continued. Contact shipping. Okay, I'm going to pin the contact shipping one. Maybe. Okay. Okay, press L2 to open the list of sonar frequencies you've collected. Oh, okay. L2. There we go. Oh, okay. Weird. It makes you double tap all the buttons. Yeah, as long as I ain't last, you're not wrong.
It might be a good idea to go
Sonar,
see what
Noah
Elsa
must
found.
be a bat. I
You're
guess
right.
so. Press X to activate sonar frequency. Mineral. Okay. Activate, deactivate, deactivate all. Okay. Looks like it's activated.
Talk to me, Elsa.
Hold then release R2 to use the sonar.
Last 3 years, but that changed a few months ago. She dropped off the face of the earth. The school sent emails asking about her.
No. I'm not allowed to examine you. Why not? Too far away? Why?
When was the last time she replied?
It was short and uncharacteristically vulgar. She said she was busy with personal research. Didn't go into detail, but it seems like it was more important to her than her job. I've known May a long time. She's always been able to balance her ancile work with everything else. She found something that was more important to her than teaching.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the new decor. Let me know if you find anything else.
Will do.
Okay. Oh, is it? I couldn't examine because I was talking? Is that why? Ah, oh, gotcha. Alright. Metallic orange stone, mottled bluish green spots. Copper. Right. Okay. So I think this is supposed to reveal the next clue, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. Observe. Orientation. Hidden clue detected. Ah. Miskatonic University, founded in 1690. Okay. Clay bottle shaped like a human figure. There's a label, Miskatonic University. Okay. Wait, what? Ooh, I didn't mean to actually pick that up. What did I do with it? Did I just pocket it? Oh, I did. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's just put you back where you were. No, that's not it. Put place. There we go. Alright. Okay, what else? Ah, more pieces of the mineral in the bedroom. Not at all strange. Okay.
The
Organic.
wick's almost burned out.
The
Yeah.
combustion length can vary greatly depending on the type of wax.
Thank you for explaining candles to me, AI partner. I was totally unaware. Wait, where did it go? Said it was here. Oh, it's like hidden. Gotcha, gotcha. Igneous rock streaked with green veins. Basalt rock. Hidden clue detected. Clue updated. Basalt rock. Hypothesis. Blunt marks likely from a chisel suggest the stone may have been fragmented. Okay.
This is wild. This stone, it's pulsating like heartbeats.
Okay, so that's the stone she was talking about. So she was sleeping with it. That's healthy. Okay, lots of clues off that way. Examine. Receipt from the purchase of a sump pump. The back of the piece of paper is covered with thick black charcoal marks. Charcoal marks appear to be
Now
part
that's
of a
interesting.
larger drawing. Okay, well, so this I am going to
Feels
take.
like a part of a larger whole.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we'll take you. Put away. Thick black charcoal marks. Right. No, place. Oh, well, hello.
What the hell is this? Elsa, there are dozens of pages on the wall. And it doesn't look random.
Yeah, so clearly we want to put this whole thing together. Right, there you go. Oops, that's good. Okay. Then how do I take the things out of my... Ah, here we go. Take out. Find where you go. pretty close to right. Oh, that was it. Yep.
It's done. I think.
I'm detecting 2 elements standing out from the rest of the pattern. 2 stones.
Yeah, I see it too.
We've come across several. Perhaps you could examine one of them and use its filter for your sonar.
Good idea.
Well, it's almost like I already did that. Okay. What happens when I put them next to each other? Let's put you here. And then...
What else have you found?
Not much. Like I said, most of it's encrypted. There are just a handful of emails she forgot to delete. Conversations with non-inits and Ansile.
I'm off, but good luck being a detective and have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Reaper. I appreciate you, good sir.
It's a mixed bag. Mineralogists, gemologists, collectors, couple of archaeologists. She wrote to some of them for their expertise. Others to try to pawn something, maybe?
That could be why this house was turned upside down.
She started reaching out to them in mid-October. Things heated up over the next couple of months. From what I gather, that coincides with May's move here.
October? So May's been sliding for at least 5 months.
Looks like she kept in touch with Ansile until December. After that, she stopped answering their emails. That's what triggered the emergency protocol.
The mystery ends today. We are going to find May and get her out of here.
Roger that.
That assumes she's still in the house. Alright. Let's take you. Yep. What happens when I put you? Because this looks like the other rock, right? Yeah, got the crystals coming out of it. Happens when I put you next to each other. Anything? Okay, I guess it's just telling me where other pieces of these rocks are in the house. Okay. Uh-oh. Hello, creepy thing.
Whatever was going on inside her head was messed up.
Several walls are covered with strange inscriptions. Some of the markings, like this one, are made with characters I do not recognize.
Ugh, that's foul.
Unfortunately, in my current iteration, I cannot process olfactory input.
You should be grateful for that. There's trash everywhere. She hasn't stepped outside in weeks, months maybe.
From the looks of her inbox, I'd say you're right. She cut ties with the university in December.
This was the kitchen. I hesitate to refer to it as a kitchen now. Okay. Article from the Arkham Advisor blog. Transcription. Andrew Marsh in hot water. Move along. There's nothing to see here. The Shakespeare for Ocean. The spokespeople for Ocean. My goodness. Sight reading. Not my thing this morning, apparently. This afternoon. Whatever. I assure us, Andrew Marsh is just fine. When questioned yesterday by Gianna Lagrassi, Earl Sawyer, a spokesman for the group, dismissed rumors about Mr. Marsh's health. Andrew is taking some well-deserved time off. He's a passionate and dedicated man. When he commits to something, he goes all in. The closure of the pit station was a huge blow for him. Andrew wanted to take some time to process it, but don't worry, he'll be back in action soon. Transcription continued. Will it be enough to quiet the whispers of conspiracy theorists? That's highly doubtful. New rumors are popping up daily all over the internet to explain Andrew Marsh's mysterious absence, each more preposterous than the last. Illness, assassination, kidnapping, retirement. The absence of any word from the billionaire is feeding the rumor mill and hurting the bottom line. Since November, when the pit station closed, Ocean One's shares have plummeted, falling from $390 to $280 in just 3 months. Okay. So Andrew Marsh, likely a reference to Obed Marsh, who was once the leader of the people of Innsmouth. What just broke? Did I break something? Ah, more rocks. Piece of quartz. Oh no, this is the rock. Another stone, milky green color, is attached to the block of quartz. They appear to be fused together. Alright, so let's put you next to the other rock. And see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Ancient tablet. Stone tablet covered in Sumerian cuneiform writing. Transcription. In poets' dreams, the nights were filled with nightmares, and the temple priests fell to their knees. Madness was everywhere, even into the cradles of babes. Soon the wise men renounced their idols, and the unholy figures, those of the false gods struck dumb by the power of Cthulhu, were burned. Human figure with 4 wings is engraved on the back of the tablet. Okay. Yeah, this is just hematite. Mankyrite. A bunch more rocks in here? Yeah. Oh no, those ones are upstairs. There we go. Incident report. Pit station incident report from 10/4/52. So this was... The other one was 57, so this is 5 years ago. The last 2 lines have been highlighted. 1:08 p.m. Assessment of structural stability of the zone. 1:08 p.m. Assessment report stable structure. 1:09 p.m. Equipment integrity assessment drill B5. 1:09 p.m. Assessment report equipment operational. 1:10 p.m. drilling in progress. 1:51 p.m. interruption. 2:04 p.m. drilling in progress. 2:06 p.m. seismic event. 2:06 p.m. emergency shutdown. Structural instability in the area. Ah, here we go. Transcription continued. The dates match. The drilling is related to the activation. The stone must come from the same place. Connection how? Reserved. The handwriting appears to be May's. Gotcha. Right. Any other goodies on the desk? On the floor? Some rocks. More stuff here. Pages from an occult book. Fragments of the Necronomicon. The work of the mad poet Abdul al-Hazred. Several versions of the grimoire are known to have circulated over the centuries on different continents. This one is incomplete. These pages, though of little interest, will be sent to Ansil. So she was studying the Necronomicon, eh? After learning about crazy Cthulhu rocks. Specialized degree in cardiology conferred upon Yahoo Hui Wang. Yahui Wang? Wang Yahui?
Wang Yahui, born
Yahui,
in 1990
okay.
in Shanghai, married to Wang Fen the 8th of February 2011. The couple moved to the United States in 2026. Died the 15th of September 2049. Survived by May.
You have quite a file on her family. Does Ansile have files on all its agents? Even me?
Yes. Would you like me to consult your bio?
Well, that's cute. So apparently they have in-depth files on all of us. A Chinese opera mask. Okay. Yai Wei. Inscription inside the
time,
mask.
We've got other fish to fry.
1892. Clearly need to save the basement for last. Alright, anything in here? Article from the Arkham Advisor. There we go. Transcription continued. Oh, an article about Andrew Marsh was circled in pin. Transcription continued. AA 4,000 meters under the ocean to be exact. That's the depth where our most recent station, the Pit Project, is extracting natural hydrogen. AM, that's right. Building a facility this far below the surface has its challenges, but we're able to deal with them. I thrive on challenge. If I'm being honest, I hope the next station is even deeper. Laughs. Transcription continued. AM, you could say that. I grew up during a time of natural disasters and climate-caused mitigations. These catastrophes, combined with science fiction and all its inherent themes, really began to feed a growing sense of urgency in my mind. But while other people looked to the stars, I understood that the key to saving us was down below, under the ocean. Transcription continued. His life's work, the Pit Station, Arkham Advisor. The project broke ground 1 year ago, but I believe it's been something of a preoccupation of yours for a while. Would that be fair to say, Andrew Marsh? A preoccupation, that's an understatement. Call it what it is, an obsession. Laughs. I've always been fascinated by the sea floor. As a child, I went to the aquarium every weekend. My passion followed me into my teenage years and combined with another one, science fiction. I think that's when these horizons really opened up for me, or rather merged. Ocean 1 perfectly encapsulates these two passions. Arkham Advisor. Was that when you first got the idea for Ocean 1? Transcription. Andrew Marsh, interview with CEO of Ocean 1. idol. Statue's eyes have been blacked out with a marker. The alteration appears to have been very recent. So somebody thought the statue was watching them. Several walls are covered in these strange inscriptions. Some markings, like this one, are made of characters I do not recognize. Okay, yeah, so that's just that same clue again.
What the hell is this?
That appears to be a face.
That's a face. It's not human.
Please elaborate.
It's... I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just a gut feeling. But we can study it later. We've got to find May.
Creepy. Creepy, weird faces on the wall. I don't really see the face in it. Maybe. Maybe a little bit, but I don't know. Anything over here? Anything on the couch? Anything in these boxes? Stuff over here in the corner? Anything behind the couch? No. Okay. Alright. There were some pieces of the stone back upstairs. Yes, yes. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. But there's an unknown piece in here that I didn't already see. Where were you? Ah, you're in this box. Look at you hiding in the box. Oh, you're just a piece of amethyst. Oh, okay. But there's extra stuff. Okay, lavender-colored stone. The surface is covered with tiny hexagonal crystals. Hypothesis. Scratches on the surface of the rocks indicate it may have been bigger originally. I wonder if this is the piece in the picture. Just so that they're all, like, together, because I have a feeling that at some point I'm going to have to, like, get these two crystals together. Just going to, like, anything that I think might be those. I'm going to go ahead and put there. Creepy basement. Let's go find some more hot rocks upstairs. Okay, hello rock. Limestone fragment, piece of sedimentary stone, red in color. Okay, you are nothing. Baridite, bluish stone speckled with black spots. You are also nothing, other than just a rock. That rocks. Okay, so it looks like I have identified all the rocks in the house. And then that's just going back to where I came in. So now it's creepy basement time. I'm gonna walk back in here. You find anything else?
I don't recall any cases of compromised Ancile agents in the past. Not that I know of, at least.
That's the kind of information that doesn't get around, indeed.
Is May in any danger if we find her?
Look around you, Noah. She's already in danger. The Ancile has been around for centuries and has tons of protocols. I refuse to believe that they simply eliminate their officers at the slightest disturbance.
Let's hope May shares your convictions.
Yeah, I mean... I feel like now is not the time for just idle chit-chat about AI, but I might not have the chance to have the conversation again later, so we'll... Yeah.
It still annoys you, doesn't it?
What are you talking about?
The Vault program. I can feel you tense up whenever I mention Key.
It's still a mystery to me why you agreed to get that thing implanted in your head.
Oh, it's in my dome. Okay.
Augmented intelligence is the way forward. Once I've coded Key properly, she'll be an invaluable tool for our investigations.
Just don't get too dependent on it, Noah. It's not just what's between your ears that matters. It's also what's in your guts. No program can replace that.
I'm going back. Let me know if you find anything new.
Will do.
All right. Creepy basement time. It's creepy basement time. Creepy basements always end so well, especially when they have power generators
We've
in
got
them.
a breach in the basement. Water's rising.
Then are going to need to work fast before it floods completely.
Is the water actually rising? The water doesn't look like it's rising. Okay. Anything down here in the basement? No. There's no rocks down here. What are you?
Elsa, there's blood in the cellar.
How much blood?
It's dry, and there's too much blood to be from a nosebleed, but not enough to have been fatal.
I hope you're right.
Oh, of course, there's extra rooms in the basement. We love exploring extra rooms in the basement. Oh, and a whole cutscene with the door.
Hey,
that can't possibly
inside?
end poorly.
Did you find her?
Maybe. There's a locked door with the light on the inside. I'm going in.
Ah. You found a fun fungal
Good
friend.
Lord. I wonder what the substance is. Organic.
Look like you're trying to lick
Looks
it.
like it could be some sort of mycelium.
Something is written on the
Yep.
wall.
It's a fun fungi
I've
friend.
seen symbols like these before, in Palau. A mysterious cult was attempting a gruesome ritual to open a passage, or so they said.
To where?
I don't know. The only survivor we managed to capture killed himself before we could find out.
So, this thing inside the wall could be some kind of portal.
It's plausible. The group of Palo was convinced of it.
If May went through that thing, we need to figure out how it works so that we can get her back.
Well,
Have
she
your
went
key
through a
contact
portal,
the
eh?
team. Let them know what we found.
Contacting Ansel headquarters. Submitting report on occult findings and unidentified substance.
I'm going to take some pictures of this material. We need to learn as much as we can before this basement is underwater.
I'll see if I
Yeah.
can figure out a way to activate
It's amazing
this
that the basement isn't already underwater. Usually how flood works. Okay.
Looks like this stuff is coming out of a crack in the wall.
I wonder if the substance requires a damp environment with no light, or if it's just a naturally invasive organism.
Protuberances. The crack seems to have emerged from the wall where May drew these strange symbols. There are 2 protuberances on the structure. Hypothesis. 2 protuberances could play a critical role in opening the portal. Well, gee, I bet you anything I need to go get the rocks from upstairs and put them in. Oh, let's look at the corpulent pustule. That's always fun. Mysterious green-colored sap. A fluid seems to be pulsating beneath the surface. We love that. Pulsating fluids.
Scans and reports are useless. My guess is as good as the program's. It looks like some sort of window, or maybe a doorway.
Let me gather some samples. I have a friend who might be able to help us. An independent lab.
Alright, just gonna check for any other clues, and then I'm gonna go get my rocks. Alright. Let's go get the rocks. Here we go. Why is it so much darker up here now? Wait, flashlight? There we go. Yep. Need you. Right, take you. And we'll put you away. And then we'll take you. And we'll put you away. And you. And put you away. And you. And put you away. Okay. Pretty sure that it's the first one that I have in there. So that one's going to go on the left. And then the spiky boy is going to go on the right. You guys ready to open a portal to our doom? It's the best time. Alright. So let's... next. Let's take this guy out. You're gonna go here. And we're gonna try you first, because I'm pretty sure you're it. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna put you there. Look at that.
It worked.
Huh. I don't know what
this
good
place?
thing you thought was gonna happen. But whatever you thought it was, that wasn't it.
Wait. Careful. Are you hurt?
I thought you were... Oh my god.
Key, where are we?
I'm sorry, I can't seem to find our location.
Yep.
What's that?
Probably because you're at the
Elsa,
temple of the demon Sultan
you hear me too?
Azathoth.
It sounds like... May.
She can't be that far away.
Oh. That's your friend? Oh, good. I'm glad that she's only chanting horrible utterances.
How can anyone possibly survive?
To these monoliths.
Alright, I'm gonna make a little OBS adjustment here because it looks like this game is much louder than some of my others. I'm sorry if I'm like blowing out people's eardrums.
Press as hard as you can.
Yep, she shanked this.
Don't move, just keep pressing.
And our old, like, doctor partner lady is a badass.
Let's get you out of here. I can't drag you back there myself. You've got to help me.
Maybe we shouldn't let horrors eat her. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna die. Like, the death flags are already here. The fact that she's saving us means she's dead, basically, because, you know. But, yeah. I hope she survives. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, nope. There she is. There's your crazy friend who gouged out her own eye and has crazy occult Cthulhu dagger, and she shoves you through the portal, and then she's gonna get killed. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, she is a badass. Oh. Oh, the portal closes with her stuck on the other side. Oh. And that's how we lost Elsa.
For immediate medical assistance.
More old granny badasses, please. Yeah, no, for real. For real. I've had something, the games these days are just tragically lacking.
Did you see the sky? Feels like the whole cosmos lit up tonight.
Agent Roy is still missing.
Williams has been taken to the living room. He's in an induced coma for now.
Let's
That-
go back inside and check the backlogs.
That male agent's voice is the same as the protagonist from The Sinking City, actually. Interesting.
God, I really hope so. I feel like I'm drowning.
No, is still unstable. Proceed with caution, Key.
I'm linking it to the Ansile World Model V6.2. This new update might help us.
Run the May incident.
The data seems corrupted. Locations don't line up. Last signals come from the basement.
Maybe that substance warped their perception. Wouldn't be the first time agents suffered hallucinations.
You don't think they killed each other?
I don't know. Those stones keep popping up. Search your databases, Key. Cross-check everything.
Cross-analysis complete. Stone fragments recovered on site share 97.4% resonance with Ocean Eye core samples.
Ocean Eye. Andrew Marsh's drilling outfit.
They had an
Yep.
accident. Marsh vanished.
Investigation around Point Nemo confirms the presence of an abandoned Ocean Eye station.
That could be our point zero.
Christ. That scale of op, and with Williams down? It's bad.
Yeah, it could take months, but he'll recover. He'll be ready when we need him. In the meantime, Key, update the system. Anchor him to something stable.
Expanding memory lattices. Empathic seeds permitted. Anchor set. ELSA.
Mark that. Whenever he says the name, everything stabilizes. It's your compass.
See you soon, Noah. Rest well. You're gonna need it.
Elsa!
Noah! It's only a dream.
Whoa. 6 months
Take a deep
later.
breath.
I'm good, Key.
So much for a little rest before the mission. Your cortisol readings through the roof.
Just gearing up for what's to come.
Approaching drop site. So you think Ocean Eye's welcome committee baked you a cake?
Was that
Not
it for the
unless
demo?
Andrew Marsh is
No,
down there
no.
in the
There's
kitchen.
definitely
Station
more.
pit's been abandoned for months.
It seems
Well,
like.
that's a pity. The loss of such a visionary.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Noah does seem to be quite a bit of a badass. I mean, he's now, so we've now become Cyborg from Teen Titans. And, we also get an Iron Man suit. Oh, no, a diving suit. Okay, never mind. Wait, what happened? Oh. Alright, Google notifications. Capsule. Oh, I can't interact with it until I put on the suit. What do I do? Helicopter. Mission briefing. Transcription. Location. Pitt Station. Private complex belonging to Ocean 1 South Pacific. Designated agents. N. Williams. Agent augmented with a virtual assistant. Contact T. Moira. Briefing. N. Williams is expected to join the Ocean 1 mining station to pursue an investigation initiated by Agent Wong. As the targeted complex has been abandoned for a year, N. Williams will carry out the mission alone with the support of the virtual assistant. Objectives: investigate Ocean 1's activities. Okay. Are you? Nope. You're nothing. Anything else in here? Brought a lot of stuff that seems like it would get destroyed the moment it hits contact with water, and so I have a diving suit. Anyway, interesting choice. Here we go.
Where did we get this suit at? Some kind of Ocean Eye garage sale?
This suit's gone through 100 dives. It'll keep you safe.
It better.
Alright. Now we've got our Iron
I
Man
must be
suit.
crazy for doing this.
It's time to get into the can.
I was gonna, like, shoot myself up with something a minute ago. Okay. Now we have health. Now we have... Okay, so now there's things that we can... Now we can die. Long story short. See how many times we die.
The future is mined in the depths. Gotta admit, part of me envies you. These stations are top secret, and you just scored the golden ticket to the chocolate factory.
Spare me the Ocean Eye mantra, Thomas.
Begin immersion maneuvers. Hang on tight.
The way it has you look around, it
You
almost
need to
makes me
adjust the
wonder if this
ballast to
game is going to
stabilize
have,
the
like,
capsule.
VR support. Or if maybe originally it was intended to. Okay. I need to what? I need to stabilize the ballast. I do that by pressing what?
check.
Reeling in the tether now. I'm heading back to the boat before the storm hits. Use a distress beacon in your suit when you're ready, and I'll come get you.
See you soon then.
Just keep your head down, buddy. I'm out.
When you're ready, engage the propulsion system.
All right. Away we go.
This feels like a Hail Mary.
You're going to be fine, Noah.
I'm doing what I can.
Yeah.
We've got some time. Might be a good chance to get up to speed on my updates and review the mission details.
Press to open the vault.
Ansel
The
engineers
vault.
have developed new tools to provide you with the best possible support in your investigation. The vault is one of them. This interface logs all important data that you may encounter. When discovered, these important data remain freely available for consultation here. You can label them as you wish. Highlight the ones you want to focus on, and gray out any unnecessary data.
Gray out any unnecessary to change clue status. Okay, gotcha.
Clues can also be moved around. You can arrange them according to your needs.
Okay. Article from the Arkham Advisor. Right. Move. Oh, okay. So it lets me, like, actually... Oh, they gave us a virtual Charlie Day clue wall. Okay. Well, neat.
Efficiency comes from clarity. You can also draw connections between your clues.
Interesting.
As with individual ones, you can select a group of clues and move them.
Excavation. Select the outline of a group of clues to move the entire group. Okay. Ah, yes. Boom. So now I can just, like, move this whole group around. Well, why not? We'll put you
My
right
recent
here.
update allows me to identify and explain lines of thinking that are useful for your investigations.
How do you do it?
I phrase them as questions. Each question calls for an answer, embodied by a clue. The deductions I'm presenting to you are all of interest. They're designed to guide your thinking. Each deduction solved creates a new clue, which always provides...
I almost feel like that this AI is somehow going to... The fact that it's gonna ask us questions, right? To guide our thinking. Like, I almost feel like somehow this AI is actually going to be responsible for, like... Or is somehow an agent of Cthulhu or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't find out in this demo. All right. Place a clue on the deduction to test the answer. Right. Mei Wong's notes. Why did the stone become activated? Notes. Spent all day yesterday looking at glowing phenomenon. Why did the stone become activated? The excavation. 8 months have passed since the incident with Mei Wong. The last two agents of appearance of the portal led Ansel to pursue the investigation began by you and Elsa. A detailed analysis of Mei's personal belongings has revealed the particular interest of Mei Wong held for the Pit Project, the undersea complex belonging to Ocean One, the mineral mining company owned by Andrew Marsh. Intriguing fact, the excavation zone's instability led to the pit station's closure nearly a year ago. Why was Mei still so interested? We lack the answers in this affair of earth-shattering proportions. The mystery of Mei's portal has yet to be elucidated, and the solution might well be hiding at the bottom of the ocean. You volunteered to continue this investigation. Ansel is counting on us. Why were the stones activated? That's, yeah, so that's just context. So let's disconnect. Cancel. Disconnect all. Alright, boom. Stones activated. Oops.
Once your investigations are complete, I will make sure to archive all your findings. You can refer back to them later if you wish. That's it for the vault, Noah. I'm sure you'll find this new interface useful.
Thanks, Key.
The incident occurring in the near proximity of Ocean 1 station seems to have caused the activation of the basaltic stone found at May's home. The pit station might hold the answers to our questions. Gotcha.
8 months of investigation. This is the
Alrighty.
last breadcrumb May left us. A plunge into the
That
depths.
has to be the
Ansel can't
thumbnail
rule anything
of the
out.
Charlie
And rightly
Day
so.
meme.
If there is a hidden link connecting May and the pit station, we need to retrace it
It'll
all.
just be the Charlie Day
was that?
meme, but with like
Unexpected
Cthulhu's
vibrations
face
detected. Let me
on
check.
Charlie's body.
Again?
The systems are unstable.
Oh. A new
Noah,
situation
activate.
in
You
which
have to
we are
check.
yet again fucked. Hooray!
That's insane! Shit!
As far as luck goes, Noah's is pretty shit. Don't go to Vegas, bro.
Noah, now!
What was that? Shit! Now what?
Triangulating position. Just a moment.
Now what? We're at the bottom of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? Game is basically
signal.
Noah torture
Oceanized facility is
torture
nearby,
simulator.
around
Yeah.
1,500 feet from our current position. My sonar is still operational. It may be of help in your navigation.
Oh, well, clearly we have to go check out the horrible glowing red light. Right? I can't be the only one who sees this and immediately thinks that this is where we need to go. This damaged capsule. Oh, it's just
Look
the
at that.
capsule.
Shit. What happened with the coordinates? How did this even happen?
I don't know. A possible inaccuracy in the location provided by the Ansile? Or a miscalibration of the capsule? An error of just a few degrees would be enough to produce a
How
similar
far down
conclusion.
here can we go?
Disaster. That's the word you're looking for.
Is there anything recoverable from the capsule? Bump. Alright. Well, that was much less interesting than I originally thought it might be, but okay. Do I have a flashlight? Ah, yes. Thank you. Please and thank you. Flashlights. You know, we'll just explore this lovely undersea trench. Wait a minute, what was that? Just bubbles
There.
coming off me?
Pipelines. The station can't be far.
Indeed. Probably at the end of the track. We'd better follow it.
End of the track, which way? Okay. This way, probably. Ah, the way that the lights are ominously lighting up for me in? That's not creepy. Hold R2 longer to increase the range of sonar.
There are different wavelengths you can use depending on the situation.
Okay.
Thanks, Key.
You'll find all the explanations that have been unlocked in the tutorial section. Right. Okay, so if memory serves, this was, yeah, the different frequencies. Okay, so active frequencies, I don't have any new ones. Okay. So just have basic bitch sonar right now. Yo.
The area looks quite unstable.
Indeed it is. Seismic events are often recorded in this region.
Let's not hang around.
No? You don't want to, like, stay and have a party? Ooh, weird glowing vents. So nowhere can I fit through there? Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Okay. Fine.
I can't go any further.
Sure you can. You just have to go down this ominous hole. I went that way or I went this way? I don't know. This feels like maybe backwards, but at the same time. Okay, yeah, so this was backwards. But more caves? Okay. Crazy.
Another generator.
Those really looked like glowing red eyes for a second. I was just like, oh, well, I'm fucked.
It's still some distance to the station. You should use your suit's thruster to reach it faster.
Not bad.
Okay, so this is how we boost. Oh, we found the station.
Noah.
So much.
This journey has all been so
Colossal
fortuitous
that I
thus far. What
Nothing
could
too
possibly
ambitious for
happen
Ocean
now?
Eye. The company has invested billions in its design, with the help of some of the world's wealthiest
It
individuals.
is pretty
The closing must
fucking
have upset a
massive.
few people.
Alright. Let's go inside the station. How are we feeling about the game so far? Oh, I'm in the middle of an ad break. I'm terribly sorry. I will respond as soon as we are back. Let me see.
What happened here?
We're just gonna chill here with some ominous music for a moment while we allow the ad break to finish. Search the station. Alright. Alright, looks like we've got about 20 seconds left. What the? Oh, it just was the door shutting. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, welcome back from ads, friends. So how the question posed that I'm sorry I missed because I was figuring out how to navigate here through the abyss and paying too much attention to that. How are you feeling about the game thus far? I really like it, actually. I mean, I don't know. It feels very like Cthulhu, future Cthulhu meets Myst. I don't know if there are going to be any, like, combat elements to it, but I love investigation games in general.
It's locked.
So, I mean, the fact that it seems like the primary function of the game is to act as, like, you know, just a crazy eldritch horror investigation, like that, I'm 100% on board. I really like it. I feel like they've done a good job with the visuals. The voice acting I really like thus far. Yeah. I'm excited for more. Warning. Okay, so we've made our way now into the fucked station. Okay. Those computers are off. I probably have to go touch that thing. That's probably why it has the little visual thing on it, but, you know.
This is the stuff we found in May's basement.
In me
This could be the
fashion.
connection the Ansile is looking for.
Oh,
What's
this is...
this?
Yeah.
A fungal organism, apparently. I don't recognize this species. An analysis would allow me to update my database.
On it.
Hold to analyze.
The crew must have been interested in this mushroom's nutritional profile. It's rich in proteins and carbohydrates.
You're saying you can absorb it?
Actually, to conserve its nutritional properties, the ideal means of consumption would be injection.
You want me to shoot this moldy mushroom that we just discovered into my veins?
Noah, you need to consume something to be in top form. According to their data, this should work. Give it a try.
Oh, yeah. Let's just shoot up some mushrooms, interact with the lichen to turn it into stimulant. Okay. Pick up. Cool. We love that. And then how do I hold down to use the stimulant and recharge my energy?
More alert. Lighter. More capable. This mushroom is far more valuable than I thought. Thank you, Key.
My sensors never lie.
Hey, Amanda! What's going on? Lick it? Yeah, for real. No, apparently it's our... Apparently we are now a mushroom doper. And that's just our life in the world of Cthulhu. Just gotta shoot up some mushrooms. No big deal. Alright, well... Right, strange matter. Oh, analyze. Extra dimensional sap. Alright. Sap is very dense and moves. Composition. That's the composition. Similar. Oh my goodness. Similar to the sap sent to Ansil, collected near the temporal portal, activated by Agent Mei Wong. Ansil suspects the matter to be living, but beyond the bounds of time. Thick and invasive. So, gotta fight the bad fungus with the good fungus. Got it.
Most of their hardware is down.
We're likely dealing with a lockout protocol.
But how are you doing today, Amanda? Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, lockout protocols. So now I can do things here. Power up the station. Well, yeah, I would like to. I mean, you're not just button. No, warning, don't push the button. Okay. How are we powering up the stations? Probably something down here. This down here feels very generator-y, right? Ah, well, it's probably in this room. I bet this is the generator room. So this is the one door we can actually open. Good. Also looks like Subnautica crossover with Star Wars. Yeah, you know, I could see that. I could see that take on it for sure. For sure. I have not actually played Subnautica, but I have heard good things about it. But I'm glad you're doing good. Unknown machine module. Examine. Examine. Maybe. There we go. Analyze. Oh, it takes energy to analyze things. So I need to shoot up more mushrooms so I can analyze things. Hydrogen tank. Conditional for conditioned for transporting liquid hydrogen. Well, I'm so glad that I took the time to analyze that information. Well, you're probably fuel of some type, so we're gonna take a couple of you boys. Because I gotta power up the station, which means I probably have to insert you somewhere up, like right here. Examine. Leak detected. Analyze. The canister no longer seems to able to fuel the reactor that it is attached to. Well, then we'll take it. And you can just go right here on the floor, because nobody likes you. We'll take the good one. And we'll put that there. And then we need this other guy. And we'll put you here. Reactor control panel. Minor clue. Transcription. Reactor is deactivated. Left reactor. Canister failure. Canister compromised. Disconnected. Ejection attempt failed. Warning. Canister ejection required urgent. Right reactor. Canister failure. Disconnection. Canister ejection. Missing canister. System rerouting. Left reactor. Plus L2 to open the sonar frequencies that have... Oh, did I get a sonar frequency off the reactor? Ah, extra-dimensional sap. Hydrogen. Lichen stimulant. Oh, in case I need to find these things. Okay, well, cool. Cool. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need to, like, get some sap here in a minute. Examine. Let's, no. Where's the switch? Is there something else I need to do? Hydrogen tank. Right? Okay. Strange matter. Yeah, let's move you. Let's just keep everything close together. Okay, yes, sonar frequencies. Hydrogen, okay. Fine. Activate. Oh, I can track multiple things at once. Examine strange matter. Right. What are you? Ah. Unknown. Service memo. Get it together. Service memo. Get it together. It has recently come to my attention that there has been a lapse in vigilance concerning the conditioning use of hydrogen canisters. As a reminder, these empty canisters must be identified distinctly from those that are full and evacuated. This is not optional. Consider this memo as the final courtesy warning. It will be only a reminder. The next one will be accompanied by sanctions. Right, so we'll analyze.
You could use this frequency to find other devices like this one.
It might facilitate things a bit, yeah.
Oh, okay. So how do I tell if the hydrogen tank is full, not full? So yeah, here's more hydrogen tank. Okay, take out. I feel like there's something I'm missing here with these tanks. Yeah. Okay. But it's not missing anymore. There's a canister right there. Alright, we'll just put you on the floor. Maybe. Okay. What if I take out this one? What if I put it here? Does that work? Yeah. Well, we clearly want to get rid of you. You can go away for forever. Thank you. Alright, I get. Alright, what am I missing here? Okay, so let's take the extra dimensional sap off. Right, we'll add electronic components. maybe that's everything that I can do there for right now? I don't know. Very confused. Do I have power? I don't think I do. Yeah, everything. Ah! Automated message. Error 05B anomaly detected. Idle protocol. Secondary systems deactivated. Intervention necessary. Machine module. Okay.
There seems to be a problem with the power supply.
There's not much we can do here until we figure out how to fix the system failure.
Okay, so what, did I need to do that before I could? So that's weird if it's just like an order-based thing. Okay. Alright, so let's come here, let's turn off the lichen stimulant. No. We'll deactivate you. Just hydrogen. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll take... I'll drop you. So that's how it wants us to identify that there are empty cans. Alright. Okay, so you actually have fuel. Take you. And we'll put you away. And then you actually have fuel. You here. Ta-da! Alright. Well, I took way too long to solve that. That's okay.
There we go. Who's there? Who's there?
Oh.
Noah, are you alright?
I thought I saw something.
Just some
Someone-
minor psychotic
I'm detecting a
visions.
fluctuation in your brain chemistry.
Corruption
How bad is
is spreading.
Inconsequential for now. I'm setting up an interface to track it. I recommend you focus on the mission.
I'll trust your judgment.
Corruption is growing inside you. Press to open the control screen. Oh, well. What is this? Not. Ah, okay. Change tabs in the vault. Ah, I see. Control. Tutorial corruption unlocked. Active evolutions, okay. Evolutions cannot be changed right now, alright? Well, so glad
Better
that
get back up to the control room to finish the
you
reboot.
showed me where I could see that. Some progression of corruption is unavoidable. Only the corruption tied to the investigation solutions can be avoided. Gotcha, gotcha.
It's locked.
Well. Whoa. button. Push it. It's okay, because it's a green button now.
This is Andrew Marsh. After years of searching, we found what we're looking for. Evidence of a truth so unfathomable, it will rewrite the history of humankind.
Oh, will it?
Cyclopian ruins we've discovered during our initial exploration are proof that civilizations rose and fell on Earth in its antediluvian past. Our first manned expedition will leave for the city in 2 days' time. We'll set up a base camp from which to conduct our exploration. If the maze is any indication, what we're about to see will change our very understanding of the universe. See you in 2 days' time.
Marsh?
So Andrew Marsh is definitely creepy.
I thought he disappeared 9 months ago. It was all over the news. He vanished without a trace.
This message was recorded on August 29th.
So they were still here in August, even though they were supposed to have closed down.
Marsh mentioned an underwater city the crew was going to explore. It's possible they're still there.
Maybe. Even if they left, we still need to check out those ruins.
The station is resetting. Now's the time.
Okay. So we get to immediately go explore some cyclopian ruins? Hell yes. Oh yeah, give me more of this guy. Give me. Yeah. Yep, let's juice up. Yep, because that's not creepy. Examine rope anchor used to anchor a lifeline. Ah, it's made out of copper. Gotcha. Okay. Ah, I see. But that would let me know. Right. Message from Marsh. I don't need that. I want... Yeah, I do want this so that I can go to sonar. We'll turn off hydrogen. I'll turn on copper. What was that weird purple stuff on the sonar? Weird. Okay. Yep. So there's lifelines that are currently in use and active out there.
I'm tracking the station's reboot progress. I'll let you know when it's complete.
All right.
Ocean Eye definitely had something specific in mind. This is no hydrogen extraction site. This is a textbook archaeological dig.
Indeed. This equipment is not adequate for an extraction site.
Ooh, another glowing red hole in the bottom of the sea. Nothing ominous at all about that. Okay. These are our cyclopian ruins. Ah, I see. So that's... Whoa.
So this is it. The maze entrance Marsh mentioned.
What a strange structure. Natural, yet partly carved. Fascinating.
Let's focus on finding a way out.
Data transfer uploaded to the science module. Tablet contains dozens of reports over the month old. I have isolated the most recent intervention report. Shots of the artifact and pedestal, artifact scans and pedestal, SAP samples. Data transferred to science module for analysis. See ELDA for conclusions regarding anthropological considerations. Transcriptions continued. 7-3-53. Intervention report. Cleaning of the pedestal. Pedestal scans. Data transferred to science module for analysis. 6-17-53. Intervention report. Pedestal scans. Data transferred to the science module for analysis. Alright, so I need to get into the science module somehow. Oh my god. Ancient structure. Rock has been sculpted to conform a precise style. This phenomenon is a scientific aberration. According to the data, the rock does not obey physical laws and is creating spatial disturbances. Composition. The mineral composition seems to change from one scan to the next without any visual alterations. The object was made from a celestial material, probably a porous meteorite. Light this way.
Looks like a tablet. Glowing. How?
Ha ha ha. Well, let's analyze the strange symbols. The Elder's Glyph, alright. Strange glowing symbols are etched into this tablet. Analyzing it could reveal ancient knowledge. Let's juice up.
The tablet has improved my capacities.
Let's call that a good thing.
Haha. Should we? Recycling. Analyzing a clue has a 25% chance of earning one stimulant fragment. Okay. Find a hidden clue by manipulating an object has a 35% chance of earning an energy point. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, save. No. Right. Harvest the lichen. Juice up. Right, but now I can track the Elder Sign tablets. So let's do that, because that's a wonderful idea. Yep. Turn off copper. Elder's Glyph. Where are there more of you? Here. Is this the same way I came in? I think this is the same way I came in. Oh my god. It is very disorienting. Intentionally, I'm sure. But go backwards. Right.
Key, is it me or are we running in circles?
I've also noted the anomaly. Your movements make no spatial sense. You shouldn't be here.
This is impossible.
I wonder if the
Oh,
crew also
well, fun.
experienced this phenomenon.
Yeah, and if so, how did they get past it?
Ah, well, here's more of the cord. Oh, but it terminates there, of course. Oh, nope, there's some more. Let's go deeper. That can't possibly be a bad idea, right? Whoa. Oh, what are you? Motion capture cameras. Underwater camera designed to record all movements and detected in the zone. Data recorded is certainly relayed to the station without direct intervention required in the process. The control module could be the point of reception. Okay.
These files share a common characteristic. They all mention the station. It's very likely that the answers we seek about the maze are there too.
You're probably right.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep following the cord. Oh no, wait, is this where I came in? And the cord was on the ground there. Oh. Exit the maze. Rick, I know you think you're doing what you have to, but don't wait too long to follow us. I hate writing this, but if Kala takes too much time with Terrell, give her a shove. He is safe in the station. Everything will be all right. The suits are in the hallway near the entry chamber of the evacuation zone. As for next steps, just follow the path traced by the artifact. Keep your focus on the present and you might exhaust yourself. See you soon. Whoa. Oh, okay, so there's like flowing water that doesn't allow me to go out that way. Gotcha. Understood. Get through the maze. Oh, look. Body of Arif El Fassi. Human blood and alpha keratin. Lifeless body, male, early 40s, presenting several important wounds in the abdominal region. The victim has lost several limbs. Trace amounts of alpha keratin are found in the victim's wounds. Arif El Fassi, archaeologist and semiologist employed by Ocean One. Okay, well, alpha keratin in the wounds, so, I see. How did Marcia's crew manage to make their way through the labyrinth? Deduction complete. Placing a specific artifact on the pedestal base in the entrance to the labyrinth would allow us to navigate with more ease. Right, but we gotta find the artifact. Alright, what's going on with these? Sap is very dense and it moves. Right, right. Okay. Here's a navigation line. And this is like back in this chamber. I'm pretty sure I've been in before. Yep, because that's the computer. Alright. Wait a minute. What was it just gonna let me select? Ah. Scratches. Scratches 4 in all. Even though these incisions are not very deep, the force applied to scratch the rock must have been significant. Composition. Traces of alpha-keratin. Detection of another substance in quantities too small for the creation of pertinent research sample. Whoa. All right. Artifact site. Preliminary observations. The transport of material to the artifact's location required increasing the size of the faultine crevice leading there. While it was indeed possible for a medium-sized person to slide into the crack discovered by Mr. Marsh, bringing the necessary equipment through to the research camp was simply impossible. The installation of the camp took a day, during which a part of the analysis team was able to collect samples on site. They have already been sent to the station where the artifact is being studied. As a security measure, a rotation between the divers is carried out in 4-hour intervals in order to reduce the risk of prolonged exposure to the substance. It says that there's like a thing to see there, but it won't actually let me interact with it. Strange monolith. Strange glowing symbols are etched into the monolith. Analyzing it could reveal hidden knowledge. Evolution capacity increased? Oh, okay. Well, cool. Yeah, give me the other thing that, like, recycles energy. Yeah. I mean, sure, more sonar would be great, but... Notes on the samples taken in the maze. Sampling protocol procedure. The collection tools must not litter the site. Return them systematically to the station. Each sample must be taken up to the science module to be registered and analyzed. To respect logistical concerns, please use the transport boxes for storage, then bring your sample up. Transcription. sample follow-up. Substance, artifact chamber, treated sample transfer module. Substance, artifact, treated sample transfer module. Astral rock, pedestal, treated sample transfer module. Minerals, artifact chamber, sample undergoing analysis, science module. Future samples, astral rock, samples possible from the fresco and the artifact or its pedestal. See marsh. See with marsh. Okay. Well, if this led me this way, then in theory, if I can follow this cord, should be able to, like, find a way out again. Right, so this led me here. Right, and then that's the broken line. Going down that way is how we got here in the first place, I'm nearly sure. That's that. That's the vent I can't swim up. So what about this one? Nope, that's like leading me back to the same room from just a different angle. Oh. Object is made from a celestial material, probably porous meteorite, mineral composition. Oh, right. I think I've already read all of that. This is where the body is. From a different angle. So that's the direction I found the body from originally. Right? Does that seem right? No. Have I been this way? I don't know. All looks very similar, as is fully the intention. Ah, well, new light color, okay. Ah, back out. Get through the maze. There are two possible solutions to each investigation. One increases the level of corruption. The other can heal it. You can only choose one possible solution. Okay. Whoa, what? To be continued. Oh, is that it? Thank you for playing the demo. Why are you hanging out in my abyss? Hey, what's going on, Marg? I'm sorry, I was so engrossed in exploring that maze. How are you doing today? My Abyss is pretty cool. I know. Hey, your Abyss is very cool. Your Abyss is very, in fact, cool. Man, this game looks like it is going to be absolutely just dope as F. I am super stoked. I was already interested in this, and so when I saw that Next Fest had a demo available, I had to check it out. I'm all right, and now I want to play it. Yeah, no, for real. It's yeah, it's cool. It's super cool. It feels very like, I'm sure that there's going to be some survival horror elements to it, but it almost reminds me of like a really like eldritchy horror version of, did you ever play like Myst back in the day? I say that like so many people have no idea what I'm talking about, but it feels very like puzzle piece solvey in that sort of like Myst-esque fashion, but with really cool like eldritch horror vibes. And so I'm stoked. In the day when I was not allowed to play video games? Nah. I know the game you mean, though, but never played it. Oh, you weren't allowed to play video games. I mean, we don't have to get into that whole conversation here if that sounds... I don't know if that's like a touchy subject. But yeah. No, I mean... It is a very old game. I guess it was a... Video games rot your brain. Oh, really? Really? Just boomer things. I feel you. I thankfully had a parent that did not subscribe to that. Also raised by a baby boomer, but thankfully didn't subscribe to that piece of things. And also... Video games are an easy way to take up my attention and not require their time, but that's a whole other story for a different time. But yeah, no, this is super cool. So my gaming took off in my early 20s when I moved to Ireland with boyfriend was like, here, look at all these. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, it definitely started very early for me, like... NES early for me, so it's had its hooks in me for a long time. Started early for him too. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm glad that you got into it because I'm glad you enjoy gaming. He had a Commodore 64, I think. Yeah, so I didn't have a Commodore 64, but I had the first gaming system I ever had was one of the Ataris, and I had like Pong and Joust and Pitfall on it. I know he created a monster. No, not at all. Not at all. Well, or if so, a wonderful monster that we're all very glad is here. Games are the best. They are, yes. Yes, in fact, they are. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this summer is gonna be, or this year is gonna be perfect for my dark Cthulian heart. Kirk, my first full game was RE4 on the GameCube. Whoa. And then he got me into Dark Souls games. GameCube for the win. I can't even, like, that's so cool that I have to imagine, like, how to describe. So it's like my gaming experience started so early, like, I can't imagine how cool the experience would have been playing RE4 as, like, the first time I ever really played a video game. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's just so much more to experience. So I have stupid patience for Souls games. Totally fair. I really like Souls games. Well, okay, let me rephrase. I like very certain Souls games. Most of the actual Souls games themselves, I'm not particularly a big fan of. Some of the Souls-like stuff, like I was really enjoying Code Vein. Unfortunately, it just does not generate any views. So, so I will play that on my own time. But yeah. Marg, you need to look up Pac-Man Adventures on the Sega Genesis was my first video game. Yeah. The Sega had some really cool stuff back in the day. And some stuff that I definitely hope eventually gets, like, ports and things like that over. But yeah, no, this was, man, this just looks like it's gonna be so cool. I'm so actually a little bit upset that that's where the demo ended. I mean, I can't really be that upset. I got to do quite a bit, and it's a demo, right? They can't just give away the whole game. I would kill for PC Sonic Spinball. Nice, nice. But yeah, so that was the demo of Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. So I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. I know that was kind of a short stream. I had no idea how long the demo was going to take, but I knew I wanted to check it out, and I knew I wanted to let people here see it. Like I got to try some video games. Friends, cousins had stuff, and like, cool, but seeing like 30 to 60 minutes, and the whole time you're like, how does work? Yeah. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because, yeah, I just, like, you know, I think back and I'm like, about the games that cemented my love for gaming. And a lot of them are actually getting remakes. Hopefully, one day, my childhood heart hopes that one day we will actually see a true remake of Chrono Trigger. Because I think that was the game that, like, just locked in video games as, like, a lifelong hobby and passion for me. Because that, like, kid me literally played that game until, like, if there was a way to melt your cartridge from playing it so much, I probably would have. Because I, like, once I found out there were different endings, I had to figure out how to get every single different ending and everything like that. And, like, back in the day, this was SNES, it had, like, 12 or 13 different endings, which was, like, unheard of for games back then. So, yeah, it was just the coolest thing ever back in the day, and so that's also why most of my gaming tends to be pretty RPG-centric. With some first-person shooters here and there, and I do really like any game that lets you dig in and investigate. That was a big part of why I wanted to play the Sinking City as well, which I also think, Marg, you would really enjoy. It definitely seems like it's going to be a much longer game, though. The Sinking City? Yeah. So it's definitely another game from my list. Yeah, I know. Well, and I know you've got Resident Evil 9 coming up, like, here in just a minute. So whenever you finish Resident Evil 9, though, if you are looking for more of that survival horror itch, The Sinking City, I mean, I just started yesterday, but the beginning is really cool. I am so feral for that game. Yeah, that seems like about as Marg of a game as I could imagine, and I mean that in the best possible way. If it doesn't deliver tomorrow, I'll be beside myself. No, I feel you. I feel you. Because I will always whore out Midnight Suns to everyone. Yeah. Midnight Suns is actually a really interesting and cool game for what it was. Very different than your traditional, and it's like part deck builder, part I don't know if you played any of the XCOM games, Marg, but it has like a little bit of that kind of like XCOM feel to it. Not opposed to it, but I don't do much with them. Yeah. For sure. But yeah, once you finish RE9, which I know you're going to be taking your time with, I highly recommend checking out The Sinking City, or this, because this will probably be out by then, because this is hitting in April. But The Sinking City, the first part of it seems like it's really cool. It's going to be very, I can tell it's going to be very long. It is very, I don't know, fun sponges, get a pair of them. What is also, oh, waste, gotcha. Fun sponges, the pair of them, the parental units. I hear you. So I know that you're clearly into, like, Cthulian things, right? Are you actually, are you a big H.P. Lovecraft fan, like, literary-wise, Marg? Because if so, I feel like that's the sell for The Sinking City, because I'm a Lovecraft nerd, and it's, oh, chef's kiss. Just weaves all the lore from, like, all of Lovecraft's writing in the best way possible. Yeah, no, I'm definitely excited to see your RE9 streams as well. Enjoy and appreciate the aesthetic. Okay, for sure. So then yeah, this is definitely something that would be up your alley. Then I would take from that. The Sinking City is if you like in-depth investigative games, it seems like it's going to be a long, very slow burn kind of horror game. Get his slutty crop top. Not on mine. The PS5 hates fun and modding a lot of the time. Oh, I gotcha. So are you doing RE9 on the PS5 as well? Oh. But if I could plug a friend, I'm sure he'd give Leon a slutty crop top for RE9. Yeah, I have a huge love of physical media when it comes to games, so I ordered for the PS5. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nice. Only if it comes with Hooters shorts. But yeah, you can absolutely give a plug for a friend here on the channel. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. If you know somebody else who's also going to be streaming RE9. Currently playing RE4 with Crop Top Leon. Nice. Frogalicious. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I've talked to Frogalicious on your channel before during one of your streams. He's a good dude. All right. Well, yeah. Then we'll do one of these. Frogalicious. Am I spelling this correctly? Okay. Assuming it is in fact spelled the way you spelled it, then bam. There we go. Oh, he finished RE4. On to Mortuary's assistant now. Okay. Interesting. I don't know anything about that game, actually. Are they... Let's see this. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, we're about to end. I see that they are streaming. So why don't we will give Frogalicious a raid on Marg's recommendation. So that is where we're going to kick things off. Yeah, of course. No, thank you for the recommendation. Always down to make new friends out here in the little corners of the Twitchverse that we all live in. But again, thank you so much for coming out to the streams today. Marg, thank you for coming out as always. Machiavellian Raccoon, go to their channel. If you're not following Machiavellian Raccoon, you should be. You will find links to Marg's channel, Machiavellian Raccoon, in the description below if you are watching this on the VOD after the fact. But for now, we are going to go see what's up with Frogalicious and the Mortuary's assistant. So whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope that it has been a good one for you, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.